Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. Two of the game's great sluggers, McCutchen and Rizzo, are next on the show. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to short. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game.
In the second spot,
Gregory Polanco will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. And this one gets away. Throw goes to third. And they got him. Boy, he was running like a turtle there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And this one misses now to the Pirate right fielder, 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Jung Ho Gong gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Well, there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Dexter Fowler.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Comes back with a good slider there, and it's full 3-2. Liriano has his target with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Ben Zobrist. He'll get to take his first cuts here. To short. Taken in by Mercer. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Anthony Rizzo gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Andrew McCutchen makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Soler over to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Into the box now, Francisco Cervelli, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. 2-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Outside and low, 3-0. Swing and a miss as he couldn't hold back. 3-1.
Boy, and a second life out there on the mound because that was ball 4 he just went after.
Bryant is up with it. The throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Jordy Mercer is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Chris Bryant will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Boy, and good pop to the fastball there from Liriano. Strike 1. Oh, a lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's the versatile outfielder, Shane Victorino. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Liriano gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Addison Russell set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Swing and a little tapper. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. John Jaso leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Chopped toward the second baseman. Zobrist is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Francisco Liriano steps into the box. A little bouncer. Throw gets him, 2 down. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Josh Harrison. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. David Ross digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. And Liriano's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Adam Warren stands in.
Adam Warren.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Down the third baseline. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Dexter Fowler will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Starling Marte is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Up next for the Pirates, right fielder, Gregory.
Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting,
Jung Ho Gong is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Push softly over toward the right side. The tag, and he is out. Ben Zobrist is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Barehanded by Mercer. Got him.
Oh, what a play.
Anthony Rizzo stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Rizzo.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. This one's flared out toward left. Marte over to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Chris Bryant comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And he misses with it. 1-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Trying to strike him out for the second time. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
The left fielder, number 8.
Hit to third. Backhanded. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. Is that it? Andrew McCutchen heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. 1-1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Soler has a beat on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Francisco Cervelli stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. Jordy Mercer is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. John Jaso will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. Victorino gets it in, so that holds the runner at third base. Francisco Liriano digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fifth. Matt Joyce will come on now as a pinch hitter, so that'll spell the end for Francisco Liriano.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Runners breaking for the plate, and they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the inning is. Jorge Soler comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Jared Hughes is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And reined in, 1 away. Ready now, Addison Russell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Heading out towards shallow right. Polanco is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. David Ross comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Bounced weakly near the plate. Cervelli gonna have to hurry. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Josh Harrison will make his way in as he leads things off here in the Pirates' half of the 6th.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Now in the box, Starling Marte. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a high strike there, 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Line to the right side. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Gregory Polanco will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it, 1-2. Runners going. Hit out towards second. Zobrist has it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Jung Ho Gong will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. Now the runner's on his way home. And a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Adam Warren gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Got him. Dexter Fowler stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Out in front of it, strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Ben Zobrist will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Not close. It's 2-0. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. 2-1 after the foul ball there. High in the air out to center field. McCutchen is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Anthony Rizzo will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. A dive, but he's back. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Andrew McCutchen is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Still no runs on the board for either team, and it might come down to who can manufacture a run first.
Ground ball left side. Bryant's got it. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Francisco Cervelli will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Jordy Mercer steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Travis Wood will get the ball here. As bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Travis Wood.
3-0 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Well, and he helps him out there. It's 3-1. And he misses the circle change there, and it's 3-2. Strike three called, and the inning is over.
It's time for the...
Chris Bryant stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get through into center, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here's the versatile outfielder, Shane Victorino. Too high, 1-0. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutchen waits on it. He's got it one away. Jorge Soler will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
Tony Watson will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs and send this one along into the 8th. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. And the runner's breaking for third. Taken for strike 3, the throw. And there will be no throw as he takes third with ease. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Addison Russell stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. On the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as this... Leading off the inning, John Jaso, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Tony Watson will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Luis Trejo will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Jason Hamill will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ronald Caballero will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Ronald Caballero.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Hamels is ready. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he pops up the bunt attempt. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Josh Harrison. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Grover Hooper will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
You got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike two. Runner at first here, one man out. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Starling Marte. He singled his last time up, grounded to short. The throw pulls him off the bag. Gregory Polanco steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ball game, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
Ryan Martin, a trot in from the bullpen as he inherits.
Number 30, Ryan Martin.
Trying to hold the lead. Pulled toward right center field. Soler is there. And that retires the side. Archimedes Caminero is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. David Ross will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
The batter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ryan Martin is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Ready with the 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Center fielder number 24, Dexter.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Throws him for strike three, and that retires the side. Jung Ho Gong will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hit down the third base line. Oh, and he fans on it at third. It's down the left field line. Andrew McCutcheon comes to the plate now with a tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. First pitch coming. Here it is. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Hit hard back up the middle. And there's a base hit as well, as that's into center field. 2 straight hits to kick off the 9th. So striding in, Francisco Cervelli, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. One attempt misses. The throw down. Goes to second, but not in time. It's a double steal. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base, nobody out. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And another foul ball. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And that misses 2-2. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base, nobody out. And the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. Oh, and the tag will get him at the plate as the potential tying run is cut down trying to score. Ready with the payoff pitch. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. So coming to the plate, Jordy Mercer, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away without much trouble, and the Cubs have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.
Now from Fenway Park here in Boston, it should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Cuba and California. Two great hitters, Votto and Gonzalez. Coming up next, Jordan Schaefer heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Jordan Schaefer.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Little chopper back to the mound. And reined in, one away. Settling in now, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Stroman steps into the windup. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
Batting third.
Joey Votto gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Line toward the alley in left center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Nelson Cruz steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Bautista. And the inning is over. Mookie Betts comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, second baseman.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. The throw into second. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was. Stepping in, Lorenzo Cain, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. It's sharply toward third. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Jose Bautista takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Belted high in the air out to left. McCutchen going back. Gone. Over the monster for a home run.
Batting fourth, first baseman.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Christian Yelich gets his first opportunity now, trying to get on base and keep this first inning alive. To first. And Gonzalez will take it over himself, and that'll do it. Leading off the inning, Adrian Gonzalez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Stroman looks in. Here it comes on 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Jonathan Lucroy settles into the box for his first chance. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Martin Prado into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Line softly out toward left center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Eduardo Nunez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Corey Seager strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCutcheon is there to take this one, and the bottom of the second starts with a 1-pitch out.
Batting 7.
Rudy Jimenez stands in for the first time. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. It's bunted into the air. And he makes the catch. 2 away now. Justin Turner gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Adrian will put this one away without incident, and the inning is over. Jeff Samardzija set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know, it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Jordan Schaefer will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And that misses 2-2.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
Pulled toward right center field. Bautista has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Andrew McCutchen stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. It's a solo shot off the bat of Andrew McCutchen. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now. Joey Votto is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Boy, he goes right back to that same pitch that he just gave up a home run on. Put it in another dangerous location, too. Lucky he got away with that one.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Stroman gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. The 1-2 pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Marcus Stroman digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Marcus Stroman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Now batting,
Mookie Betts, the hitter now. He was gunned down at second, attempting to stretch a single his first time up.
You know what? I'm not sure if that was on him or the first base coach, but it obviously didn't work out. It took a good throw to get him, though.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. And another foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Got him. Ready now, Lorenzo Cain. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Two out, nobody on. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Hot shot to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Jose Bautista will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time.
I can't imagine they're going to give him anything to hit this time around.
Hit hard to short, but the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Around third and being waved on home. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Digging in, Adrian Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A 2-run shot here for Adrian Gonzalez as they stretch the lead to 5-1. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard towards center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Corey Seager is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Corey Seager.
Very weakly on the ground. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Nelson Cruz, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Here's a called strike on the curveball. 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
A little bouncer. Boy, and slow out of the box that time as he's tagged out quickly. Into the box, Adrian Gonzalez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
He was absolutely frozen with a good fastball, so let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
Stroman's ready. Here's the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Drilled on the ground to short. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are two away now. Striding into the box, Jonathan Lucroy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. 5-1 our score as we play the fourth here. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Rudy Jimenez is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. In the air, out to right. Cruz over to his left. 1 out. Justin Turner is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Schaefer ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Throw into second. The pitcher, Marcus Stroman, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Lays off 1-0. Runners on first with 1 down. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
I think all these hits are making him a little gun-shy out there. He's starting to aim the ball and to nibble. When calls don't go your way, that could be trouble.
And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. Throw goes to third. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Martin Prado. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And there's ball one. Bat explodes as this is popped up. Barehanded on the hop. He's out.
Oh, what a play.
Eduardo Nunez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Anytime you can throw a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters you've faced or better than that, then you should get pretty good results. And we're in the middle innings in this game, so that's pretty good.
And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. Jeff Samardzija stands in as the batter now, and with the runner already in scoring position and one away, he likely won't be bunting here. Prince Fielder will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Pitch out, nothing doing. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. Jordan Schaefer will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Jonathan Villar will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 5, Jonathan.
Now the double steal is on here. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first, not in time, so now everybody's safe. Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And the first pitch misses high here, perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0. Down the third baseline. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run scores. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. The tag, and he is out. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here. Mookie Betts comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Number 26 will come in and pitch now.
Number 26.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Lorenzo Cain digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Schaefer ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Jose Bautista strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First delivery to him on the way. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. It's a 7-3 ball game. Throw won't get him. Adrian Gonzalez steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Schaefer going back on it. Gone! two-run dinger for Adrian Gonzalez. His second of the game, as it's now a six-run ball game. Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Aliens and the Smokies. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Ross sets his sights. Here it is on 0-1. Chop foul right at home plate. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. In the air out toward right field. Upton's under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Joey Votto gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, he's a strike away now from going a strong 1-2-3 to start the ball game.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hot shot to third. Nunez scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Eduardo Nunez comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in, Addison Russell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Russell.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-2 home. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Miguel Sano gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now. 3-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Three and 1.
That thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
3-2 now.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Grounded to third. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Nelson Cruz makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Ross is ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Fowler. He's got it 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. 3-1 now. Now a swing, and Gonzalez gets a hold of one, sending it out to deep left field. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Rips this one to first. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Jonathan Lucroy takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And he got him at second on a perfect throw. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Justin Upton strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Right fielder, Justin.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Holiday.
Bullet back up the middle. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Settling in now, Timothy Patrick, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Cruz sprinting after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Dexter Fowler set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
In there, a base hit.
He made it safe.
Yasmani Grandal gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Martin Prado leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Ross gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Eduardo Nunez will get his first cuts here. Line drive to left. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. The pitcher, Noah Syndergaard, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. He's set. Here it comes. Runners off for second. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. Third inning, no score to this point. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's on the move again from first. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. But the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout.
Ah, the old strikeout minus the outplay. Go figure.
Jordan Schaefer will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. The throw pulls him off the bag. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Andrew McCutchen. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
And that's the mark of a really good pitcher here. They get just a little bit tougher to hit when they get runners in scoring position.
And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make much sense. Tyson Ross digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Tyson Ross.
There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Push to the right side. Prado's throw to first gets him one away. Eduardo Nunez will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Nope.
Just a touch outside. 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Lucroy has it, and he makes the throw to first. Nunez is retired, 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Addison Russell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Andrew McCutcheon is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, but getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Now in the box, Joey Votto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is line to left. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Around first, on his way to second now. The throw into second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Stepping in, Nelson Cruz. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ross pauses. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hits this one hard the other way. And that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And he is in there. Jonathan Lucroy is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
0-1 count, and the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bounce towards the second baseman. Patrick is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Miguel Sano, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Justin Upton comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Back to the mound and off his leg. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. So striding in, Matt Holliday, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
With 2 on already, sooner or later, you got to come in with something.
And the more pitches he throws, the more likely it is that this guy's going to be sitting on it.
Heading out towards shallow right. Cruz is there. Oh, no, he dropped it. Oh, but he's able to stay with it nicely and get his man for the first out. So stepping in, number 11, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Right side hit hard. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. In to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1. Striding into the box, Dexter Fowler. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
Prado backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Yusmani Grandal gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Martin Prado heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Ross into his motion. First pitch on its way. Tap fouled at home plate. And he misses with it. 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Smoke toward third. Nunez is there, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready now, Eduardo Nunez. He reached on a single in his first try. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2 now. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double. Noah Syndergaard stands in as the batter now, and with the runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he likely won't be bunting here. And a little surprising to see the bunt still on here, but he puts it down anyway. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit. The tag, and he is out.
The center fielder, number 1, Jordan Schaefer.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Jordan Schaefer started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. hits are even right now at 5 aside. Now the runner's on his way home. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. And the throw is late, so it'll be an infield single and an RBI on a perfect suicide squeeze. Andrew McCutcheon steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. A runner on first with 2 away. And there he goes towards second. Swinging a soft liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he'll barrel right through the stop sign, headed for the plate. And he's safe. Joey Votto digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Nelson Cruz steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away.
Yeah, and this is one of those make-or-break moments in a ballgame, Matt. You don't want to let an opportunity like this in the middle innings get away from you.
And this one is past him, and that could be a run. And it is a run. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning.
No, that's a ball. Take the base.
And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision, to say the least, in the inning. Tyson Ross comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And you know, guys, it's never fun to have your pitcher leading off an inning for you in this situation. But, hey, who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
Carl Crawford will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Carl Crawford.
Hit hard to short. Nunez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Eduardo Nunez stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he is down on strikes again, so get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Addison Russell is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
Grounder down the line at third. Oh, diving stop by Votto. No chance to get him at first. A great effort on that one, but it'll be scored a base hit. Miguel Sano will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. McCutcheon on the move. And it, in fact, lands in the corner. Foul. 2 out with the man at first. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Lower the fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Schaefer is in pursuit. He can't get there as it falls in. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 3-2 contest.
First baseman, number
Coming
7.
to the plate now, Matt Holliday. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. 2-0 now.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers. But he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. Right on the corner, 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Adam Warren will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning.
Adam Warren.
Now to the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. He singled his last time up.
Leading off for Cuba.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Gonzalez.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike. The count.
And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here comes the payoff pitch. Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit out towards second. Patrick moving to his right. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. 1 away now. Here's the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Lucroy will take the turn and head for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Martin Prado will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And now after the 1-out double, time is called here as we'll get a pinch runner out there at second base. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Eduardo Nunez steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. And the runner's breaking for third. And he pops up the bunt attempt. One out and a runner on second base. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Upton. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Here's Prado around third. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he is in there. Noah Syndergaard digs in now with two already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Jordan
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Two outs here with a runner at third. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. On the ground up the middle. Backhanded. Throw is dropped at first. It'll stay right there, though, so there will be no advance. Andrew McCutchen digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Down the third baseline. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Joey Votto stands in, the 8th man to bat in the inning, as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, this has been a very nice inning for them so far, but it still could get better.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Timothy Patrick will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Here's the first pitch to him. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Line to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Dexter Fowler will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
You know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And he falls behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Yasmani Grandal stands in, was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Now batting,
Adam Warren will come on as he's newly into the ballgame, getting his first plate appearance now here in the 6th. Shin Soo Choo will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find it.
Shin Soo Choo.
Hard hit ball to second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Eduardo Nunez will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. 2 down, runners at first and second. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
One more of those, and that'll get the tying run to the plate. He does not want to do that.
And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Addison Russell gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches or so. But he's right up there around the century mark now, and he's still throwing hard.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Junichi Tazawa is on to pitch now as he'll take over. Nelson Cruz will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Adrian Gonzalez will step in. A ground out victim his last time. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes, and we're back even at 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Now a swing and a ball foul tipped straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out.
Now batting
from the stretch, Evan Gattis stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball left side. Played on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Leading off the inning, Miguel Sano. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Hard liner toward short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Into the box now, Justin Upton. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Matt Holliday ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
And that was a huge strikeout at the time because there were 2 runners in scoring position. And it's never fun to walk back to the dugout knowing that you left RBIs on the table.
Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Nunez. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play. Martin Prado comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Second baseman, Martin.
Line toward the alley in left center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Eduardo Nunez ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Javier Baez will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Yeah, you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Prince Fielder will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Your attention, please. Now
So a
pitching,
call to the bullpen.
Sean.
In tied at 93, ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. He's running towards second. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Noah Syndergaard steps in for a fourth plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game. Jonathan Villar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Yeah, he's been in total control of this game, Matt. I see no reason to be going with anybody else out there on the mound right now.
And that's swung on and missed for strike one.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Runners at the corners here, nobody out.
Nope.
Ball two.
Yeah, two straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2. You've got a few options here.
Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. And the runner's coming home. Now the suicide squeeze, but it's popped up. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 7-2 ball game. At the plate, Andrew McCutchen, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the All-Stars and the Aliens. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Jacoby Ellsbury stands in as he looks at a called strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Shields sets his sights. Here's the 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
In the second spot.
Striding into the box, Mookie Betts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
0-2.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hit to short. Nunez takes it in. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Number 13 gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And that misses inside 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hit to third. Backhanded. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Jordan Schaefer comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Knuckleball. Strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate. 1 away. Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Joey Votto gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. And he'll be scratching his head after that one. It's 2-1. In there, and it's even now. 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. A.J. Pollock makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Center fielder. A.J. Pollock.
Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit here to open up the second. Jonathan Lucroy settles into the box for his first chance.
Jonathan Lucroy.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Runner goes for second. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired here, 1 away. Corey Seager is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Shields pauses. Here's the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And that misses 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Before the pitch, a move by Shields, and the runner will get back standing. No score here as we play inning number 2. And that's lifted the other way out to left. McCutchen is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Jung Ho Gong set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Around third and being waved on home. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Batting 8.
Joe Panik, the hitter now with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Very weakly on the ground. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Nelson Cruz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate. 1 away. Adrian Gonzalez steps into the box, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play. Something the first 4 men have been unable to do. And that's through for a hit. Jonathan Lucroy takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Batting 7, second baseman
Martin Prado is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. A runner on first with 2 away. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 in the inning. Eddie Gamboa set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you, because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
1-0.
That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Shields gets the sign, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 1-2 pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and it's back to the top of the order now for Jacoby Ellsbury. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. One out, nobody on. Chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, I think most fans would remember Jacoby Ellsbury's amazing 2011 season. That year he won a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger, and was runner-up for the AL MVP award just behind Justin Verlander. That was a pretty big year.
This is pulled into right, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Into the box, Mookie Betts. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
The Prado for 1. Number 13 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball's too high here. 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. Runners off for second. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And this is hit in the air over toward the left field line. McCutchen has it in his tracks, and that's the third out. Leading off the inning, Eduardo Nunez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And there's ball 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. And this is lined softly here to the left side, but foul. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. James Shields steps in now. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Jordan Schaefer will stand in as the lineup turns over here. He was called out on strikes to open the home first. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Right side hit hard. Panic's able to get there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. A.J. Pollock is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Center fielder, A.J.
And Shields back to work now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
Now batting, catcher.
A solo shot here to left as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Corey Seager digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. Grounded to short. Played on the backhand. And And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Jung Ho Gong steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cruz is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the 2nd out. Now in the box, Joe Pennant. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Joe Pennant.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Nunez onto the grass, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Andrew McCutchen, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
I think I'd take that one too. It's 0-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pollock moves over. 1 away. Joey Votto is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Nelson Cruz in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
0-1 pitch is a knuckleball that misses 1-1.
2 strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Number 13 has got it, and the side is retired. Eddie Gamboa heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Leading off for the All-Stars, pitcher.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he'll just watch that knuckle curve. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full, 3-2. And the knuckle curve that time got him swinging, and that's the 1st out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1 out, nobody on. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Nunez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Mookie Betts stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And this is low, ball 1. Next pitch for Shields will be number 64 in the ballgame. Line drive to left. McCutchen is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Adrian Gonzalez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And there's a swing and a miss as Adrian finds himself in an 0-2 hole now. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field, so good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Jonathan Lucroy comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Jonathan Villar will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 5, Jonathan Villar.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
The batter, number 14, second baseman.
So a two-run shot to left center as we are all knotted up at 2. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in, Eduardo Nunez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. James Shields is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Number 13 ranging into the outfield, and that retires the side. Number 13 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. Shields steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping in.
I can't imagine they're going to give him anything to hit this time around.
Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. Jonathan Lucroy will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Grounded down the third baseline. And a low throw, but he's able to look this one right into the old breadbasket as he hangs on to end the. Jordan Schaefer gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. A quick out number 1. Andrew McCutcheon will stand in now. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Lays off the knuckleball, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tap fouled at home plate. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now to the plate, Joey Votto. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And a high strike there, 0-1. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Corey Seager is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Swung on and chopped up the middle. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Jung Ho Gong digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Into center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher to tell you about now is it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here. Joe Pennant is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Number 84, Prince Fielder.
Not close. It's 2-0. Runners are at first and third with none out. Swung on, missed. 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Ripped down the first base line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Carter Capps comes on now, trying to keep this ball game tied. Mike Franco will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the scoreboard now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. He'll throw home with it, and they're able to get the force at home for a big out number 2. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Mookie Betts, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And all three runners on the move here. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. What was that all about? Hunter Strickland will get the ball now as he'll take over. Nelson Cruz will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Chopped in front of home plate. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. Prince Fielder will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Fielder is retired. 2 down now. Settling in now, Jonathan Lucroy. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Into the seats, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Drilled right back up the middle. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Now at the plate, Martin Prado. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Javier Baez stands in trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Now the double steal is on here, and he pops up the bunt attempt, and he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there in the end. Number 13 stands in.
Leading off for Florida, first baseman, number 13.
That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Softly on a line to third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he is in there. A.J. Pollock gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Grounded to third. Taken in by Votto. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Jonathan Lucroy stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Comes set with the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Runner goes for third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Carter Capps will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. First offering on its way. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-2.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Jordan Schaefer will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And that's in there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Flipped out the other way toward short. But right at the shortstop for the second out. Andrew McCutcheon will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Corey Seager ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. Jung Ho Gong comes to the plate in a key spot. Go-ahead run at first with nobody out.
Yeah, and it's going to be it.
And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And taken in out there for the first out. Joe Pennant stands in now with 1 down and a runner at first. That would be the go-ahead run if they can find a way to get him all the way around. Double play is in order, however, from the stretch. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Hunter Strickland comes forward to swing the bat, but he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach it here with 1 away. Kyle Schwarber will be called upon here to hit.
Yeah, and it's not automatic, but the usual thought right here is to stay out of the double play.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And it's back to the top of the order now for Jacoby Ellsbury. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. A bare-handed pickup. Safe!
Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
A major league effort, but he couldn't finish the play, so the run comes in to score. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Mookie Betts comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Prince able to make the catch here, and there are 2 away now. Number 13 steps into the box.
Number 13.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you know, when a pitcher gets into a little bit of a jam out there, you can bet he's going with his best stuff. So we may see a heavy dose of that slider right now.
2 out, bases loaded. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Now both runners are breaking. Another one sent foul. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Now a snap throw over to third, but the runner's back easily. Ready with the 0-2. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. There's Baez, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Sean Tollison is on now to try to close things down. Striding in to start the 9th, Joey Votto, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second, fielded by Panic. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. Nelson Cruz will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Ellsbury is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Not a lot of offense in this ball game, but what offense was provided came primarily from this guy, our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the home team, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening. And please drive home safely.